I'm Mark Sanchez, quarterback for the New York Jets, and you're tuned in to the JR Sport Brief.
So yeah, we're talking about the top 6 NFL quarterbacks for the 2012 season, and although my main man Mark Sanchez there, he's a nice guy, he is not gonna be on this list. And by the way, if you didn't see my video counting down the top 6 NFL teams I think for this upcoming year, go ahead and click right there. And if you disagree with anything that I'm saying, feel free to hit me up on Twitter and Facebook. If you get at me on Twitter, there's a good chance I'll answer you back. We're not wasting any more time. We're starting off with that dude right there. Yes, Aaron Rodgers. He led the Green Bay Packers to a 15-1 record last year. He also threw for 45 touchdowns and only 6 interceptions. We all know what happened at the end of the year. The Giants kind of took care of him, but this guy still has my main man, Greg Jennings. Greg Jennings is also a cool guy. Go ahead and watch that video right there. Jordy Nelson and Jermichael Finley, Aaron Rodgers, he's gonna light it up. If you're into fantasy, of course, everybody's trying to snatch up that dude. Moving on down the line, just north of here in New York City, we're going to Tom Brady and the New England Patriots. Last year, he had 39 touchdowns, 12 interceptions, like more than 5,000 yards. And this year, he doesn't just have Aaron Hernandez. He doesn't have Rob Gronkowski. He has also added Brandon Lloyd to his arsenal right next to Wes Welker, or across from Wes Welker on the line of scrimmage. Tom Brady is going to be going nut this year. Rob Gronkowski, 6'6", running over 5'10" defensive backs. He's a beast. Tom Brady's having a crazy year. Moving on down, we're talking about my main man, Eli Manning. He didn't throw for like 1,000,000 yards. He didn't throw for like 50 touchdowns like a lot of these guys have this year, but Eli Manning is purely a winner. I think he must have led like 5 or 6 comebacks just last year, and he gets the job done. Yeah, he looks goofy, but he is the goofiest winner that you will ever see in your damn life. Moving on down the line to his brother, Peyton Manning. Look, Peyton didn't play last year. He had a little problem with his neck and a little problem with his arm, but he's with the Denver Broncos now, and I don't expect him to have a drop-off if he is healthy. At the end of the day, your main man, Demaryius Thomas and Eric Decker, these guys will probably double their numbers because they're playing with Peyton Manning. Tim Tebow, he couldn't hit the floor if he rolled out of bed. I'm sorry, Tim, you played like ass last night. Moving on down the line, Matthew Stafford, he threw for 5,000 yards and 41 touchdowns last year, and he did all of that because of that man right there. They call the guy Megatron. I don't know what else I have to say besides that dude is a beast. And last but not least, we're going into my main man, Drew Brees, 46 touchdowns last year. He has a dude named Jimmy Graham. Jimmy Graham is going to go off. Robert Meacham, he's in San Diego, but he still has Colston. He still has Henderson. Drew Brees is a beast, and he gets rid of the ball fairly quickly. Those are my top 6, and you know what? I cannot ignore guys like Cam Newton. I think he's going to have a great year. Your main man, Michael Vick. If he's not getting hit in the ribs, he should be decent. Your main man, Matt Ryan, Julio Jones and Roddy White. Jay Cutler has Brandon Marshall back with him. You can't forget Ben Roethlisberger if his offensive line holds up. And then you also have Phillip Rivers. He'll be okay if the San Diego Chargers remember that the season starts in September and not November. This is JR. If you disagree with anything I said, feel free to hit me up on Twitter and Facebook. This is Sport Brief. There's no Tebow and Sanchez, but Sanchez, you're a good guy, not a quarterback. Peace.